as you are to worship. Come just as you are before your God. Come. One day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. Come, now is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Come, just as you are to worship. Come, just as you are before your God.
Morning. Take a moment right now and turn to a person by you and say, "Hey, it's great to see you this morning." Good morning. You may be seated. As usual, I'd like to welcome our visitors here today. So glad that you're with us. Good to see you, Pastor Francie and brother, and Leonard, of course. It's always good to see you again. So if you're visiting with us, take out the visitor's card in the back of the pew and fill it out and turn it in the offering plate later in the service. We have several announcements to bring to your attention today, and one is, did you see the tent in the parking lot? And it's a nice tent, isn't it? It's great, and we know these are hot days here in Ohio, and I want to tell you, first of all, the tent just by itself lends itself to have air flowing through it, so it's not going to be really hot. We also have an evaporator cooler. Now, some of you, if you're like me, I know it as a swamp cooler. And an evaporator cooler, basically, it circulates air and has water running through it and cools it down about 10, 15 degrees at least. And in the tent, when the hottest time the other day in there, it wasn't bad at all. So we're having our meetings. They're starting Monday. We're excited about these meetings because here is given an opportunity for people to come. These flyers that you have in your bulletin are telling you a little bit about the meetings, but we've also sent out flyers to the community, 10,000 flyers in the community around us. We have 21 people who have signed up, they're pre-registered to come to the meetings. And that's exciting to see that. And so people are interested in what's going on in the world today, how things are crazy, and what to do about it. And the Bible has the answers for us. It gives us hope in a time of trouble and when things are upside down. And so we want to encourage you. We've got many more of these postcards. If you want to take some out on the table, there are more postcards, and you could share them with friends. Invite them to come. If they come the first night and they don't feel like that's for them, that's okay. That's okay. But there will be people that say, I want to know more. I need some help in understanding how to manage the times in which we live, and the Bible is going to give us our best help there. And so we want to encourage others to come out, and would really appreciate you talking to your neighbors, to your friends, to relatives, whatever, and say, come on out. I'll come out and be with you. And saying that, coming out, helping out, we need, in the bulletin here, it has several areas where we need helpers. We need people serving as hosts. to greet people as they come in. We need some people helping with setup and takedown. We have some things to do, getting everything ready, get the chairs in there. We've got a sound system, this evaporator cooler. We've got our projection, our lights, our screen, and everything. And so all those pieces need to come together. And so we want to encourage you, if you can help out. We're going to need the bulk of the help on Sunday, and then just some final things on Monday to make it go. And it's no accident that this series of meetings is going along with Vacation Bible School. We're saying, hey, this is a great time for kids to come to Vacation Bible School and parents to come and to learn something from the Bible. And we hope that that works in that way together to build in a good outcome here. So if you have any questions, I'll be available in the foyer afterwards, and I will love to talk to you and share more about that. But right now, I want to give a moment to our VBS leader. I've been calling it VBS. VBS leader, and Karen, Frankie, and Karen's got some things to share with you, and also some special Sabbath school things. So come on up, Karen.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to start by wearing my children's ministries hat, and I want to talk to you about children's Sabbath schools. Our Sabbath schools are alive and well. If you walk through the halls on Sabbath morning, you're going to hear a lot of activities. The kids are singing, the kids are doing activities, having a lot of fun. In Proverbs 22, verse 6, it says that we should train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Well, each Sabbath, that's exactly what we're doing in the children's divisions of our church. We're working to train up these children to love the Lord, to grow in their relationship with him, to be the future leaders of our church, to share the good news of Jesus with the world around them. So our Sabbath schools are a vital part of our church ministry. I would like to call up the children's Sabbath school division leaders right now. For kindergarten, we have Venice Wilson, Angela Meza, and Shauna Drury. In primary, if you guys want to come on up when I mention you, that'd be great. In primary, Susan McCullough is our leader, and Christine Haddix is the assistant in there. And then in juniors, we have a wonderful team. We have Rachel and Denise, Patrick and Dorina. If you guys are here, I know they kind of take turns, so I'm not sure which ones are here this week. If you guys want to come up, that would be great. These ladies and gentlemen are our fearless leaders. They do such a great job each week, and we are so thankful for them. And we just want to thank you right now from your church family for all the hard work. I know it's a commitment to be here every week, to spend time with these kiddos, to have the lesson prepared and all the activities ready to go. And so just thank you so much for that. Let's give them a hand. Today is also a special day because we want to recognize some of our youngest friends who are moving on. You know, these kids have a way of growing. I look at my own kiddos and it's like, yesterday they were just a baby and now look how tall they are. Jaden's getting up here, and how does this happen? I don't know. But we want to recognize the milestones that we reach as we go through these precious years. And we want to graduate some of our friends today. We're going to start with our youngest class, with our beginners. So Venice, if you want to call up your students, we'll have them come up here and stand with their certificate. And then we'll move on to the primaries and juniors.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank my two assistants who are extremely creative. They really know how to keep the children busy and come up with all kinds of activities, which I'm really grateful for. The first one I'm going to call is Emma Drury. Oops. Now, Emma, I'm sorry to see her leave. Well, the only sad part of being a teacher at this age group is when they begin to discover themselves, they become more independent, they can read, they can just do things, and I'm going to kind of miss that because now they are little individuals. And Emma has always been my helper. Is one thing I can say. She will not be in the best of moods, but as soon as another little girl comes in, can I help her? Can I show her how to do this? And she actually does that. And I'm going to miss that because she's very good at greeting and at taking care of all my newcomers. So Emma, I'm really sorry to see you go, but you just continue reading and getting